Welcome to episode 23 of the Lack Thereof podcast, DJDubC Flemoxicillin. Flem, how you doing, man?
Oh, I am doing very, very fine and dandy today, and I'm just happy to be alive. How are you on this fine day?
I'm doing good, man, and I just wanna admit to something real quick that we did have this.
Get it all out. Get it all out right now.
We did have this already.
Time.
We had this ready to go. We had everything. It was gonna be out its original time, 10 a.m. Eastern, all that good stuff, 9 a.m. Central, all that good stuff. And of course, I'm gonna make an editing error, so we are doing this again for you guys. But we're gonna do something special.
Yeah.
But
this is gonna be a very reminiscent of like sports/movie commentaries. So we did a really fun stream. Well, I guess not a stream. What would you call it? A recording?
A recording,
of a special podcast episode where we played Squid Games.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody, I'm not going to point fingers. One of the two people that are in control of this, may or may not have excluded some audio. I won't say who did it.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll call myself out. Why not?
I will say this: I don't do any of the editing.
I'll call myself out. So the whole time, I was getting ready to, get ready for the video. I was getting ready to upload it for you guys, and then I realized I only hear myself. So
and we do forgive you, but there will be punishment down the road, probably in the afterlife.
I think people will see my punishment when they watch this in Squid Games. So
you might have to answer to God for this.
You're probably right. But anyway, man,
there's a slight suspicion of mine that thinks that you did it on purpose because you just wanted to spend more time together.
Okay, you caught me.
Yeah.
You caught me.
I get it. I understand. I completely get it.
But other than that, man, I've been good. We can talk about our 2025 so far. I mean, my 2025 has been good. I've been staying consistent with streaming and everything, uploading content, like I've said. So hopefully I can stay to it. I already did like an 11.5-hour stream, which was accidental, but I'm still trying to do that. What about you?
2025 is going well, just grinding out regular work stuff, and then happy to be doing podcasting with my homies.
Nice.
I think moving forward, 2025 is going to be great for this podcast, and
I agree.
for us individually.
I agree. We're not gonna leak. Yeah, we're not gonna leak anything, but go ahead. You talk about it.
We've got some good guests, some variety, some people you probably have never heard of, but definitely worth getting to know. And then some people that you really do know and probably are very familiar with. So we will see how that goes moving forward.
I'm so excited. The future episodes are going to be amazing. So
I think they say it's #wild is what it'll be.
#wild.
#wild. Put that on X.
Okay. I got you.
I know we don't talk politics, but I do think this is something kind of fun to note. For our Canadian viewers, I don't know if Ronnie's even in the know or not, but we might be brethren before long.
I saw that.
I know.
I didn't look too much into it, but I saw like some type of like headline or something like that.
Yeah, apparently our upcoming presidential man is going to try to adopt Canada as the 51st state, which would be so cool. I'm all for it, but I'm also like, that's a lot of things. And if you're from Greenland, apparently we want United States wants to buy you as well.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an odd one. And then the last thing is Gulf of Mexico. Nope, don't call it that. We are changing the name to the Gulf of America. So.
Wait, really? I didn't hear that.
Get it together, Ronald. These were big key points.
I only heard the Canada thing.
No, those are the three big things that are in the news over these past couple of days.
Wow.
So we don't talk politics, but I think those are pretty important things to just touch note on because it's extremely interesting.
Well, I want to say, listen, I know a few Canadians, so welcome. If it happens, welcome.
Well, I mean, there's no way that Canada wants this. So
I know. I can understand that.
Absolutely no.
Yeah.
That's like if my dad asked me to move back in with him. I just couldn't do it. I just can't do that. Canada has no business. I don't know how they would ever make it work, but it would be so cool.
It would be cool.
But yeah,
it would be cool.
I would rather it go the other way. I'd rather like us become Canadian. I think that would be a nice thing.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Just for a while. You know, they could buy it. We could switch it, but maybe like every other year we could swap.
Yeah,
I'd be fine with that.
Listen, I've been to Canada a few times. I like it over there.
You fished there.
I fished there. I've been to Niagara Falls.
Yeah. Did you kill animals there or no? Hunt. Sorry, hunt.
I didn't hunt, but I fished.
Okay. Yeah.
I fished. Okay. Listen.
I don't know why I like to bring that up. I'm sorry. I always, whenever I think about you and animals, I just want to say you've killed them.
Okay, well, listen.
I know that I know that you have it.
I'm not doing it for sport. I'm not doing it for sport.
You do hunt and release.
Hunt and release, yeah. I do hunt and release, or if it's for food. So I'm not killing them just to kill them.
If PETA comes knocking at our door, he's not killing animals. I promise. It's just a fun little joke that I like to make every podcast.
I'm always prepared for it. Whenever we talk about animals, I just have a weird feeling it's gonna come up.
Yeah, he's about to bring up. He's about to bring up. I killed an animal. He's about to bring it up right now.
Oh, that's great.
I'll stop.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Till the next one. But yeah, I'm excited for today's episode. I don't really know how it's gonna go.
We're gonna do our best.
It might be weird. It might be fun. I think the best thing to do moving forward is just kind of try to reiterate what we were talking about.
Yeah. So our main thing is we're gonna do our best to make this good for our audio listeners.
This will be like a classic Let's Play video of a Let's Play video.
Yeah.
It's like it'll be fun.
We'll say it like this: you're gonna see two of us. So
yeah. Well, two of us individually. So four people on the screen, all us.
Think of it like you're watching an esports stream.
Yes,
but you see the commentators and you see the players at the same time.
We can foreshadow a lot. Stay tuned for some fumbles from your boy Ronald.
But anyway, so we said Squid Games. I mean, we're not actually participating in Squid Games, but we're playing Fortnite and Roblox. It's gonna be games of.
Did I say foreshadow?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, I thought I said foreplay, and I'm like, that's not what I meant.
Wait, did you?
Okay. Anyway,
wait,
I don't know now.
Wait, either way, he said what he said.
Well, we're not doing foreplay. If I said foreplay, we're not doing foreplay. But,
Anyway, but yeah, we're so first we get into some Fortnite and then we do some Roblox. It was a really fun night. I do wish you guys could hear the audio because our reactions were hilarious. But we'll do our best to recreate that and add some more commentary to it. So, Flem, do we think we're ready for this, or are we prepared?
We're ready. Let's jump into the world of Fortnite.
Let's get it. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are now showing our Fortnite Squid Games. Flem, are we ready for this, man?
I think we're ready. And as you can see, back on the day that we filmed this extravagant episode, I was in full Fortnite outfit.
I love the cosplay. I love it.
Yeah. I would love to tell you that I owned that, but it was a rental, so I had to return it.
Oh.
Yes,
Wait, you looked great. I thought the cosplay was awesome. You guys are gonna see it soon. I did my
listeners. It's just like a metal suit.
I did my best to kind of go off the Squid Games the best I could. It's the only tracksuit I had, so I'm wearing the classic Adidas suit. I didn't have the green suit that they wear, but I did my best to find something. And yeah,
was the suit they had in the show Adidas?
No, it was just a regular tracksuit.
It's like they wanted it to be that, though.
Yeah. All they had to do is just add some lines to it, but I guess they could get sued for it. But
does Adidas stand for All Day I Dream of Sports, or is that a lie?
About sports, yeah. All day I dream about sports. Yep.
Okay. Just a little fun thing.
Yeah, of course. All right, well, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and press play. Yeah. And we're starting off. We're watching it from my perspective at the moment. as you guys can see in our video view. Spider-Man just showed up. Hi, Spider-Man. I am wearing my DJ Yonder skin, the DJ Llama. It's the skin I usually wear when I play Fortnite.
Yes, and I was unfamiliar with this skin, but seeing it up close in person, especially at the time, really was invigorating. I really liked seeing it related to your DJ-ness.
Yeah, I like wearing it. It's it came out, I don't know, it was a bunch of seasons ago. I don't remember the exact season, but a bunch of seasons ago.
Well, hey kids, why don't you comment down below what your favorite Fortnite skin is?
Yeah, I'd love to hear that. I'd actually love to hear that.
There's actually so many. The skin, which you guys will see in a while, that I chose for that day was actually the only one that I had. It's like a robot chicken, but not the robot chicken you're probably familiar with. It's the robot chicken just through Fortnite, I guess. But it was like some big chicken that looks like a robot.
Oh, I think I remember this part right here. I think we were trying to get you in there. You weren't quite ready to join the games, and I finally convinced you.
Yeah. Yes, we blundered that as well.
There you are. There's the skin you're cosplaying.
Yes, that's the robot.
Look how perfect that was. That's spot on.
Yeah. Yeah. With the description, or you mean just the
body?
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's wonderful. There was actually I did spend some time, so I lied a little bit. I did have one extra Fortnite skin. I believe it's the default skin. But is the default skin not that gentleman with the face, the blonde hair dude? Is that not default guy?
Jonesy. You're talking about Jonesy. No, he's the default skin. Yeah, Jonesy.
No, I don't have him. No,
wait, really?
No, it was some lady that I'd never seen.
Oh no, well, I think it changes from a few characters, if I remember correctly. I
was going to do that one, but the body just didn't line up the same.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it works perfectly. I mean, right now you're a floating head, which I think is hilarious.
Well, you want to know something that's really bothering me? And I didn't notice it at all until now, and it really is making me mad that you didn't once mention it. What is this giant line going down the side of my face?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie, because I don't see it either.
Yeah. So why would you not tell me about that?
I don't, because I didn't notice it.
How would you not? It is the most obvious looking thing I've seen, and I absolutely hate it. And I'm so mad.
It's right. It's next to you. It's not over you or anything like that.
What would cause that? I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't think that's on your end anyway. So it could be on my end. Who knows?
No, the thing is, Ronnie, I know it's not on my end.
Again, guys, I had some editing issues. Okay, listen, this is why we're doing this again.
Like if you tuned in a couple of weeks ago for the live episode, I guess it's only been 1 week. You would know that I had some very troubling technical difficulties when we did that. So I do forgive you for that.
You know, I think it's funny that I'm admitting to my mistakes right now, and people see it.
Yeah, you think it's funny. We think it's coping. It's fine. It's no big deal. I believe this is the part where we got to assign different numbers.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm number 2, and then look at your number. Were you number 4? Yeah, you were always the number after me.
Yeah. Spoiler: the first time I was 4.
Okay.
But we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. The Squid Games guys pop out. I see Peter Griffin's ready. He's jumping. He was happy. Oh yeah, you are number 4. No, you're number 4. I'm number 2. You're number 4. Okay.
Yeah. In a weird serendipitous way, there was some worry about copyright issues with all these different emotes that these people were spamming.
Yeah.
So that's kind of also, now that we're muting it, it's kind of nice that we don't even have to worry about that.
It is nice, because if you guys would have had it before, you guys would have been hearing crazy footsteps. Footsteps were wild.
I think that's all I talked about during this part. I think for the whole time, I was talking about how loud and obnoxious those footsteps were. And also that same Peter Griffin was doing "Bird is the word" on repeat.
Bird.
Yeah. I personally wanted to be actually a part of this game, when I would have just ran through when the girl was singing and stopping her stuff.
Okay.
I could not handle it.
Well, okay, I have an idea. I'll be the girl. You reenact it. I'll do like the voice of the. I'll do that na 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 while you do the commentary. That'll be hilarious.
Oh, okay. I'll try my best.
I'll be like green light.
And I'll just stop talking. I guess I don't even. Okay, please.
No, you just go on with it, and I'm gonna do the. All right, green light. Na, na, ba, da, ba, da, ba, red light.
This is not working. I don't like this at all.
Okay, I'm just kidding, guys. But we're at that part.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm just kidding.
Know what you mean.
Okay.
What do you want me to say?
Anyway, guys, we're playing red light, green light right now. It's the in Squid Games, it's where you gotta run when she says green light, stop immediately when she says red light, and stay still, or they drop you.
I'll paint the location scene. How about that? It's
okay,
dirt,
there you
go. Dirt ground, fake walls all around. Looks like endless fields of Illinois. Yeah. And then in the center of the screen, there is a large doll-like woman who's twisting her head back and forth. She sings a little song, and she stops periodically. And when she stops singing, we have to stop.
Yeah, we are stopping right now. Right now, ahead of us is Ariana Grande. We got Peter Griffin. We got Juice WRLD, and I think to our left a little bit, I saw Santa Snoop Dogg earlier.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what's amazing is how many. Like I know we just kind of touched on this. The amount of skins that exist in Fortnite. It is
I know,
the
right?
weirdest group of people playing.
I'm just ready to get my Flemoxicillin skin.
Oh, dude, I'm sure there's one that already looks comparable to it. Like, my look is a pretty common look. Guys like me only have one choice.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I mean, they got Metallica in the game. Is it Metallica? Yeah, I think they have Metallica in the game, and they just look like
the
band.
Entire band.
Yeah, they had the entire band in the game, and they just look like regular people. I mean, they look like themselves, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but
I got you.
Anyway, guys, we made it through. We didn't make that clear. We made it through. We're waiting for the other guys to make it through. A couple people have dropped, surprisingly, but
yeah, I don't understand how you could possibly drop in this version of the game. It seems so easy to not die.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Unless they have some lag issues, I don't know.
I really think this is what separates the children from the slightly older children.
Yeah,
because there were a lot. This one, not so much, but when we play the other Squid Games, which is coming up, little foreshadowing / foreplay for you.
Mm-hmm.
The noises were more intense, and people were dying a lot more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just. Ariana Grande was doing a concert while we wait. Okay, we're in the next game. Well, we're almost in the next game. We're waiting for the next game.
Yes.
Dear players, the next game will begin shortly.
Yeah, I think that this is the next game. It's like an obstacle course, I think, is what's coming up.
Is that the next one? Oh, it is the next one, isn't it?
Yeah. This one was very frustrating, especially when we were on set filming this. Because I had never seen this game.
It was due to. Wait, we'll do a little disclaimer and say we haven't watched the second season of Squid Games yet.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that. We did talk about that a lot.
We did.
I'm guessing, but there's actually something really weird though, because the differences in the two versions of Squid Game that we played, there's two very different games. So
yeah,
same room though.
Oh yeah, this part was weird. We had to like walk and be careful and not bump into people. It's
interesting seeing your perspective. It was actually right here. Ronnie gave me, I don't know if he said it yet, but he gave me a very helpful tip to hold down a certain button to walk slow.
Yeah.
And that was extremely helpful. But I make it to, you can't see my perspective, but I make it to the very end there, and then I fall down. It was very frustrating. I was very sad about that.
Well, I guess you can kind of see your perspective a little bit, a tiny bit.
Oh yeah, I could see I'm still there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was very mad about this.
But yeah,
and I'm also still mad about that line.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
If I would have noticed it,
turn back watching me. Look at this. How sad is this?
Hey, no, say, but that showed I was not making it through without you, though.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say. I will say you showed very good sportsman like teamwork there.
Thank you.
You often waited for me.
Yeah, of course. But this part was confusing at first. But we had to throw a lump of coal at targets. It took
The
a minute to
hard part
get
for
used
me
to.
on this, yeah, the hard part for me was I didn't realize I had to hit one to equip it into my hand
Oh,
to throw the lump of coal.
right. And you were like, why is it not throwing?
Yeah, I had no idea what was going on.
Oh, look, I'm waiting for you still.
I know. Look at you. It is actually really nice to see your perspective because you are quite a gentleman.
If I'm getting money, you're getting money.
Yeah, so right here we're jumping across these floating platforms onto a rainbow road. I think I fall off one, but I think I get back up pretty quick.
Oh, and then it turns into Dead by Daylight. Got our skill checks.
This part's a little embarrassing for me.
Well, I mean, I think I messed up a few times too. Yep, they see.
Yeah, so this is like he said, it's like Dead by Daylight skill checks. So there's like a red ring with a green slot. You have to time it, and
we'll just say it's been a minute since we played Dead by Daylight. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't played probably in like a year now.
I haven't played since like 2 DLCs ago.
Oh, so right there is when we actually lost. We lost the game.
Oh, that's right. We did lose this.
Solely due to me. But because I lost, Ronnie took the L with me, so that was nice.
Of course.
Very, very kind of him.
Of course. We're making it through together. So we're going back. We're restarting. We're back in a whole new game. We got new players with us. It's just like a reshoot of an episode. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, it's a reshoot. We left for the day that day, and they called us back because they said there was some audio issues with what we had, so they need us to come back in and with a different group of people, and we obliged. We said we would love to do that.
By the way, if you happen to have been in our lobbies and see this episode and see your name, feel free to say. Yeah. You're welcome for being. Thank you for being a guest on our podcast.
Yeah, it's a very likely scenario that they found the podcast and will comment. So it's good that you brought that up. This is where our numbers change, right? Our numbers will be different. On this
our numbers are different. We don't have our numbers yet, but
yours
we're
is
waiting.
The same though, isn't it?
I think it's one number off.
Is it?
I think we were both one number off.
Is that? I wonder if was that just because we were in the lobby first, or is it just random? Because that was kind of weird.
Yeah. I think it's by who joins the lobby first. Oh, look, Santa Snoop's behind you.
Oh, Santa Snoop, what a gentleman.
Oh, okay. We're just staring at each other. We're like, yeah, we're ready for this. We're getting our game plan. Here, yeah. we were. Oh, okay. I'm number 2. I think you were number 3.
Yes. I think I turned to number 3.
I think there was many times where I was trying to look for you. There you are, right there. Wait,
I still don't see me.
You were standing on your number, and I didn't realize it. So I'm running around looking for you.
Yeah, one funny thing that Ronnie did a few times, he was just like, I think he thought that I could see. He's so used to streaming. He thought that I could see his perspective. He was like, no, over here. There's like a sea of people. I could not find him. You're
right. Anyway, the games are starting. The Squid Games people have showed up, and we're getting ready to risk our lives.
You've seen season 1 of Squid Games, correct?
I have.
I'm sure most people watching have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what was the significances of the triangles and squares? I actually don't remember. Was that like their rank?
That I don't remember. I remember seeing them at the end of the season, like their actual faces. But
yeah,
I don't remember exactly. It could be the position.
Yeah, I'm surprised they weren't a bigger hit costume wise this year. I didn't see any people dressing up in this.
I remember when the footsteps got on my nerves, and I finally just went over here by myself.
And I went to the other side over there. Yeah. Honestly, it is because the footsteps really were so continuous and so terrible.
Yeah, honestly, you guys probably would have turned us off. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
but we're back. It's red light, green light.
This one I vowed to be really fast. I remember thinking I was.
You were fast. You were faster than me. I'm like, I was scared for my life. You were like, I'm going right through this.
I was actually a little shocked when I crossed the line. I looked back and you still weren't with me.
But anyway, it's going off. Flem's, of course, in the lead ahead of everybody. And then red light.
We're in that same room with the Illinois fields and dirt ground as we're running across the field.
Oh, I just noticed the the Squid Game guy next to the girl has his gun ready.
Yeah, well, it's his job.
Yeah. Oh, it's two of them.
There's a part here. There's a part here where
she just dropped right in front. Yo, that was right in front of us. We just watched somebody drop.
Yeah, you didn't even tell me that. Last time. That's interesting.
I think I said something, but you didn't realize that he was next to us.
You know, in the heat of the moment, I was probably just so focused.
You were so pumped. You were ready to get. You were ready to get past that line.
Yes, with a minute 40 to spare. I could not believe. How did people get there faster? That was so disheartening.
They probably found a way for pay to win. Who knows?
I don't think they had that on the.
I don't think they had that on Fortnite.
But it is cool. What is the image in the background? Are those trees or is that a spaceship?
It looks like some type of field. I see farms. I think. Barns and stuff.
I keep saying Illinois. It really does remind me of Illinois.
It does.
When you're driving in the.
I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looks like Delaware on the back roads.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Anywhere where you associate like fields and rednecks, that's the area that we're looking at. That's kind of what it looks like. Oh, I remember this part. We had a little meeting in the corner, and this lady came up and was trying to intervene. Yeah,
she was trying to join our friendship, and we just told her to go away.
Yeah, little did she know that this was just for men.
Yeah.
2 men in the corner.
Yeah.
That would have been a good name for the podcast. 2 men.
2 men in a corner.
Yeah, I would like that. That's like that movie 3 Men and a Baby.
Yeah. 2.5 Men. The show.
Oh yeah. We don't talk about that show. we don't talk about that where I'm from. Although I remember when I did like it. They some things got really weird on that.
Oh no! Well, of course, yeah.
I don't think Ashton was a good addition. I'll be honest. I don't think he deserved it. I don't trust him. I feel like you're a big Ashton Kutcher fan.
No,
I feel like you are. I can see it in your eyes.
I liked punks and stuff like that, but like Ashton now, I don't know. You barely see him and stuff anyway.
Hot take: do you believe in the rumors that he's a terrible person?
At this point, anybody that's with Diddy, I have no idea anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. At this point, it's like
back to Diddy.
Yeah.
You know that game? What's that game? 7 Layers of Bacon? What is that called?
What?
About Kevin Bacon, 7 Layers of Bacon.
7 Layers of Bacon. They had something about Kevin Bacon?
No. There's a game called like 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. You never heard of this game?
I don't think so.
Audio listeners or anybody, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a game where everybody in Hollywood has worked with Kevin Bacon within 7 lines of like production or something like that. So
I believe that though.
if you go 7, like 7's the maximum. Like you can find a connection between the two. Anyway, that's like P. Diddy, I get terrible people.
I get exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about though. That type of stuff.
You've never done that though. It's actually a fun game. We could play that sometime.
Like this person worked with this person to somehow connect to Kevin Bacon. I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, if I said to you, Kevin Bacon did he work with Danny DeVito?
Mm-hmm.
So then you would find all the people that Danny DeVito worked with
that somehow related to Kevin Bacon.
And eventually it leads to 7.
Okay.
Or it won't be 7. It could be 7 or less. Yeah.
Well then anyway. I could just find a way for it to go to like I don't know, like Corey Feldman or something, and then it'd be Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did Friday the 13th.
That's his very first movie, Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so
it's crazy that he got his start from Friday the 13th, and then Johnny Depp got his start from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, and then Jennifer Aniston with Leprechaun, right?
Leprechaun, yeah.
Horror movies is a gateway drug to production in Hollywood.
Yeah. Anyway, we kind of been off with like course a little bit for our audio listeners. We're in the obstacle part right now. We just made it through the Dead by Daylight part and we won. So now we're waiting for the next game.
I think it's funny that when we go off course conversationally, that's probably the best thing for the audio listeners.
Yeah, you're right. I just wanted to make it clear exactly where we were in the games.
We did. We've accomplished this. We've accomplished the second round of this thing.
And now we're just waiting for other people to make it through.
And it is frustrating how close we were on the first round, because if I just timed those things right, we would have made it
It
the
was a
first time.
learning experience.
Well, the next game is it? Did we play the next game together? Which one is the next game? I mean, we could do a little.
I think
It's
I think our games switch up next. I think this
They
is our
do,
last.
right?
I think this is our last Fortnite part.
Hmm. You are correct. I do remember.
I think it was 2 and 2.
So this part, we're just waiting for everyone to finish, and okay, we just made it back.
$10 million. It's saying.
I know, it was huge money at stake, and So is this fake money in this world? Is it? Do you use it anywhere in Fortnite? Is it just for funsies?
Listen, if it was real money, I'd be very sad right now.
Well, oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, it was this game. It was the stairs thing.
Oh, the stairs.
Which was, I don't even know why this was included.
Well, apparently when you were doing it, you were doing it great. But watching my perspective right now,
what'd you do?
You're gonna find out. Huh?
What are you doing? Oh my god! I can't believe you debated where to go on that one.
I think I asked you.
Ronnie,
yeah,
my god.
I think you were asking me what color. I asked you what color you were doing, and you said pink, so I chose pink.
Yes, I just can't believe I watched you fall.
Yeah, well,
you are already fallen.
Yeah,
I thought you were a hashtag gamer, my friend. This is.
Well, I'm going against kids that annihilate me. Listen, man, I'm handicapped in this game when it comes to other kids.
Speaking of which, for those people that I think Fortnite is available on mobile, is it not?
It is. I played it on mobile. Yeah.
Is it? Did they take it away? I was trying to.
No, I think they still have it. I haven't checked in a long time because it takes up a lot. It takes up a lot of space on your phone. It takes up
you iPhone or Android?
iPhone. I had a game controller. I had a phone game controller and everything to help me cheat a little bit.
Well, it's not on the App Store anymore.
No, is it really?
No, I couldn't find it anywhere.
Wow.
So right now we're still running up these stairs. It's a
Flam already made it a long time ago. I just had to. Yeah.
I made it probably in half the time that
you were probably the first person that made it. For all I know.
I was top 7, I think.
I think I was the last one.
that last level to me was very reminiscent of Fall Guys.
I like Michael Myers.
I think honestly, right here is exactly where you said that. I'm pretty sure if we replay this, your lips might match with that because you said Michael Myers just like that last time.
I like how Santa Snoop keeps showing up with us too. He keeps getting in the camera view. I like that little Snoop Dogg appearances.
Yeah, he's the gift that keeps on giving.
I did open up all my gifts during the Christmas season.
You know what?
At the lodge.
This night that we played, I think, was the last night of the Christmas event, wasn't it?
Was it? I don't know the last day.
I think it was I think it was the time that we played this. That or the next day. I had not opened any of my gifts.
Oh man, you would have got Santa Snoop.
Like I said, I don't really play Fortnite on my actual name account. I play on my spouse's account. So
for sure, yeah.
This game surprised me.
And the carousel.
If this is actually, and this might be a spoiler to people, this carousel level or game is really interesting and cool.
It was cool,
it's
but
going to be part of the show.
It was cool, but you're going to see how stressful it was.
Yeah, I'm really anxious to see your perspective because I was wondering how in the world certain things play out. So I'm very excited to see this.
Did we have a song during? I'm pretty sure we had a song during this, but I had it muted on my end because I didn't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah, it was just like your typical like Jack in the Box.
Gotcha.
Kind of thing.
But anyway, the point of this game is you got to find a room and fill it with that certain amount of people that it says. If there's less or more, you lose. So we're running to the room. It says 3 people. I think we got this one. So we ran in here, me and you, but it took us a minute to get one more person. So we were waiting, and I run out. I remember I run out here to try to find somebody. I'm like, come in here, get in here, please, join us. We don't want to lose. Yes. The rooms get the red lights are going off. I'm getting very anxious. I'm finding somebody. I'm like, please get in here. I run a little too far. I'm waiting. Time is going down. We got 4 seconds. Somebody runs. Snoop runs in there and closes the door, and I lose. It is Snoop's fault. Snoop. I didn't even notice that before. Snoop. Why, man?
In that moment, I actually felt the pain.
You watched the door close on me.
It felt like you died for real, and it really did hurt me.
Oh man!
Even looking down at my face now, I can tell that I feel for that guy. I feel very sad because he's stressed. He is in me.
Oh, Snoop! I was talking so good about you, man, but I'll forgive you.
Yeah, that's interesting, right? Maybe this was meant to be this way. I like how you're looking for my perspective right now.
There you go.
There you go.
I had to go through many scenes. Oh, look, there's my knockoff.
The imposter.
Yeah, the imposter. Oh, he's cool because he got his little cold mask and his lighting up jacket.
Yeah. So from this point forward, where I had to carry on without the Mr. DJDubC here.
Yeah, but I cheered him on. I did my best to help him out, and he is in the second round of the carousel.
Was this second? I think this is actually the third round right now.
Okay, it might be the third round.
Yeah, because Snoop wasn't in that room, was he? Just now? I didn't see him. So it must be the third.
No, he wasn't.
This is the room of one. What is this one? This was... No, 2. Groups of 2. Yeah, this was I really like this concept.
You just made that.
I know. I think the door went through my body. I don't know how that's possible.
I like the concept of this too, actually. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's actually it's a great advertisement for season 2. I really hope this is actually in there.
Yeah.
And again, if you haven't seen it yet, either have we, so it's not really a spoiler. We're just speculating.
Right.
Although this game's kind of based off it. But,
I think I do know what I want to watch soon now.
Honestly, I might start tomorrow. I'm thinking
that's a good idea. I might start this weekend.
Okay. You want to fight about it? You want to see who wins?
I like how they keep putting you in front of behind the Snoop guy.
Yeah, it was actually my strategy. I would just follow him.
Okay.
He goes. I think I do have a little bit of a fumble here, if I'm not mistaken, but I do find my way.
One person in the room, so it literally just had to be you.
Yeah, you're the one who told me. I remember you were telling me, look, you can see your expressions right now. You guided me through that. I made it to the room as a single. I was very pleased, but I still felt the deep, deep sadness of the loss of my dear friend.
Yeah, I think I kept talking about my disappointment the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, no, I ran a little too far.
Little did he know at the time that this would not even be the biggest disappointment of this podcast. little did you know at the time. Not only is there a giant line going down the side of my headset, and not
Stop
only
mentioning it. Don't mention it. Forget about it.
I just don't know how you didn't tell me even once. I just don't know how.
Sometimes I notice things and forget about other things. Okay. I thought the audio would be the more of the issue.
Well.
Anyway, this is survive the night. So you're surviving the night like they do in season 1, where they. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't really a game, but they just decided, we're gonna kill each other off.
Yeah.
But that's the point, and I think nobody really.
Do you think? I'm sorry. You can go ahead.
No, I was just saying I don't think anybody really tried to kill each other in this. Oh, okay, no. As I say that, people are swinging at each other, but
no one finishes the job.
No, I think they were just trying to scare people off away from them.
I do think in the comments, I can't really see them very much on the side of the screen, but I believe that there was alliances forming.
Oh no, I 100% believe that.
In the top left, people were typing, and they were like, "No, don't kill anybody. We don't have enough people doing that." So I think everyone kind of backs out and whatever.
It would have been awesome to have voice chat in this, but we couldn't take that risk.
Do they actually have voice chat in it? I didn't turn anything off, so there was nothing for me.
Maybe nobody just talked, but yeah, there's usually voice chat in it. If you have it on.
Definitely. I would tell you that on top of the footsteps would have absolutely ruined my experience.
But you survived the night. Yeah. Lucky you.
Do you think human instinct would take over in a real world scenario where you would kill someone?
don't know. It'd have to be
I don't think I would for money. Maybe in self-defense.
self-defense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to make it like the Purge or anything like that, but self-defense.
Yeah.
And here it is,
the
classic glass steps.
So frustrating.
The classic glass steps. We got Goku. Yeah. We got the Nogops. We got the Bright Bomber. We got my imposter.
Yeah.
Why is my imposter still in the game?
You know so many of the names of these things. It's so cool.
I've played this game since day one, 2017.
Have you? Wow, that is kind of insane. That's a lot.
I know.
That was a smart tactic that these guys were doing, trying to throw bottles onto the glass panes.
But I don't know how well that worked.
No, it didn't. But I mean, it's cool to see them try.
I think the creators of the game would realize that people would try that.
Yeah.
But I think at this point, everybody's waiting for that one person to do it. But our own Flem decided to be the one that jumped. And look at that. He made everybody survive.
And if you were impressed with that, wait till you see what's about to happen. Because, and we'll have to describe it, but I'll describe it after it happens.
I just realized how tall Goku is. Oh, Goku tried, but he died. And there it is. And we are laughing like crazy.
I make an attempt to jump to the next pane.
Hold on. Let me pause it real quick.
Oh wow! Oh
yeah, we
very nicely.
We jumped right into the next game.
Yes.
But cool. that was our Fortnite games, and then we decided, you know what? Let's try Roblox.
Try. I'm a first time row blower. What do they call it? First time?
I don't know if I like saying row blower, but
yeah, I don't like it.
But it's our first time. It's our first time playing Roblox. It wasn't my first time because I have streamed it before, but I only played it like one time, which I did happen to win. I just want to make that clear. But
okay. Let's be a little bit more clear. Let's be a little bit more transparent. Tell everyone about your win.
So I made it through the first round, which I won't get into it yet because you guys will see the first round. But I won in the second round because pretty much everybody died in the first round. So I So I was lucky.
Winner by default.
Yeah, yes. I was the lucky one. So anyway, that was our Fortnite view. Now we're gonna jump into Roblox and let's get it started.
Yes, I actually, believe it or not, I had more fun on the Roblox version.
The Roblox version was way more fun.
I do wish that Roblox would not have so much stuff on my screen.
Yeah,
it is nauseating.
I do agree on that. Like, I don't have to see every player. But it did show us a glass maker, which we didn't fully understand, but I guess we kind of caught on.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. At the end of it, I don't know what I would like to see what their perspective was.
Yeah, but it looks like I'm number 44, and then I'm going around looking for you.
Yeah. I think at this point we didn't even know we were in the same lobby. We were worried. I'm already up at the gates, as you can see through my little head.
Yeah.
You're really far behind here. You need to get up there. Yeah.
I think I was just trying to figure everything out.
Yeah, you're definitely stressing me out.
It took me a long time.
8 seconds. Oh my gosh.
It took me a long time to find my picture. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, I made that?
Did you even make it?
Did they just put me in there?
They did. So, okay, the timer is just for funsies.
Okay. That's good to know.
Okay. No, that's really upsetting because
that is kind of upsetting.
Frustrated about that.
I forgot about my little mod to my shirt. I'm wearing a LOL what shirt with a pug on it.
Yeah.
On my suit. Anyway, we are running. It is red light, green light. We are now stopped at the red light. But we ran a little bit. Oh, look, I'm next to you. Good stuff.
Do you want to try that thing again where you
red light?
I don't like it. I can't do it.
Green light. Red light.
At least try to say the words they're saying. I would love to hear you in your best impersonation of a Korean, South Korean voice. Go ahead.
Yeah, I should probably. I'm gonna stop.
Just mimic. Mimic what you think you hear. That would be nice.
I'd rather just hum it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know this, but I'm saving you.
I just want you guys to know when we were doing this, you actually hear the gunshots in this one versus the Fortnite one.
This one was way more jarring than the Fortnite one. Maybe it's because it literally felt like I was playing with real children. but the gunshots were really loud, and they sounded like if you were in Chicago gunshots.
I'm not gonna lie, this would have been the one that had voice chat on. That'd probably be so hilarious.
I would feel too bad. They'd be like, "Hey man, do you want to see my Fortnite skin over on my?" And then bang!
Just imagine them being like a squeaky voice, just being like, "Don't shoot, don't shoot."
Yeah. Are there statistics?
Oh wait, this happened like in Fortnite. Remember, another girl tried to join our alliance.
Yeah, it was a stream. It was a stream stalker. It was someone trying to be a part of us.
Right. They were like, she was like, "I know these names."
And I think around here is actually where I mentioned that you could possibly.
I remember
if you were in the realm of looking for a lady, this might be the way to do it.
I'd be a little too scared, and I definitely would need voice chat on for that one.
Yeah. No, it might be better without it. Do non-verbal hand movements. It might be better.
But we made it through. It's a whole $44.
Yeah, first game over.
Okay. Seeing all the people that made it through.
Yeah, this is a good part right here. I can't remember where I'm at. Okay, there I am.
I'm right next to you. Yeah.
Your number of these is when I start getting stressed. I'm like 40 something, I think.
I think you're like 41 or something like that. I'm 44, but I don't. Yeah. You weren't like 45 or 43.
So I wonder if because this version has this stair thing where we're being timed to run up it, and then on the Fortnite version we had the stair like gain level. I'm wondering if this is Roblox's version of including that game.
Including it, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. But this game is interesting right here. This
was interesting, but I will say Roblox was kind of pay to win a little bit because people were paying to run faster than everybody. So
for sure, it was pay to win. Ronnie, why don't you go ahead and describe the scene that we have here? What do we have?
So this is where we have to group up with other people. Unlike the Fortnite one where it was just
don't say
was just ourselves. This one we had to form a team. We had to choose a color. So it's a 0 out of 4. We had to do our best to have 2 other people in our group. So we chose light blue. We jump right in there. And joining us is a woman and another guy. And we're waiting. Yeah. It's 18 seconds. And
a callback to earlier when we were doing the Fortnite. If you just so happen to be one of these people playing Roblox and you somehow catch the podcast, I would like to say thank you for not letting us feel left out and joining our group right away.
Yes.
Because it was really nice to feel wanted. I don't know if you know this, Ronnie, but back in the school days when we had gym class, I was never picked at all.
You think I was? I was never picked either.
It would get down to the point where there would be like 2 people left, and the team captain would rather not pick me and have uneven teams. Like
Flem, there's so many. There's people I would love to call out right now, but I'm not going to do that.
I was what they call a detriment to the team. So it's better if I didn't play. This was me working here. You had already done yours.
Yeah, I did mine. I just had to throw the beanie on the thing.
Yeah. I didn't understand what I had to do, but it came very quick that once again that this is a kid's game. This is very easy.
you just had to match the patterns. Is all it was.
Yes, it's like a memory
game. And luckily you were able to spam, and it wasn't like, oh, you failed it, we're dead. But we're holding hands. Yeah. We're all holding hands. We're going to the next round. I think it was kind of sweet. They let us hold hands.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious. So in the show, I wonder if it's going to be more like this game or if it's going to be more like the other games. So
solo or teammates, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool because this is like a really unique way to do this. 4 of us lined up in a row playing these simple games. I don't know. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah, it is cool. But we relied on our teammate, and he made it through. So thank you to that teammate for not letting us down.
The cool dynamic on this one so far is like it's the only one that was a team game.
Yeah,
I think from the ones we played, maybe I guess you can count the carousel one as a team game. Maybe.
In a way, if you're in voice chat and you work together, but it would be kind of hard.
But this one's cool because, like, if one person is just a complete idiot, they ruin it for 3 others.
Yes, we all get eliminated. So you literally gotta hope your best that this person's good.
A lot of stress, and I would not have wanted to be who's up right now because that one did make me a little worried.
I remember.
It's like a memory game. Like you remember, there's like, I don't know if there's a name for it. It's not Simon Says, is it? Have you ever done the handheld Simon Says toy?
we can relate it to Simon Says.
Yeah, it's just like pressing one button in a sequence and then following that same sequence every time.
Yeah.
With additions of more.
But we made it through. Our teammates did not let us down, and somehow we floated up in the air while we wait. So we're playing some obstacle course in heaven. So
yeah, this is the afterlife in the Squid Game world. So.
But we made it, but we're still in heaven.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I like how you just dropped.
Oh yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. This part's not relevant to winning or losing. This is just like a little, just like a lobby, like a waiting room for everyone to finish.
Yeah, because you had to literally wait for all the other teams to finish. Yeah. I don't even remember how long this went, to be honest with you.
It went for a while, honestly.
We chose the red square. We were like, this is our square. Nobody else can get on here.
Yeah, I think you said podcast colors, but
oh yeah.
But is our podcast colors red? I think that's more of a DJDubC thing.
Our podcast colors are blue and black.
Blue and black.
My stream colors are red and black. Okay, you're right.
So, man,
maybe
strike 8, Ronnie.
What a blue one? Oh, that's purple. Is there a blue one?
Yeah.
Right there.
I don't see it.
I think I'm covering it. or the nonsense stuff that they have on the screens covering it.
Yeah, most likely.
Skip this part for 249.
Oh, there's blue. Do you think anyone's ever paid that amount of money?
Yes.
Do they mean $2.49 or do they mean 249 cents to skip?
I'm sure the in-game currency is different. I've never paid anything in Fortnite, but I'm sure like it's kind of like Fortnite where the V-Bucks will say like 800 V-Bucks, but
it doesn't necessarily correlate to the dollar price.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like 800 V-Bucks is really like $1.99.
The coins that you have at the top, which you have 439, is that the same currency? Because that would be cool if there was an in-game feature.
If that's the case, I kind of want to customize my guy.
How about you run me through what was going through your mind right here when at the bottom of the screen you showed the 2 tabs that were open on your desktop? Oh, there they go. They just left. I'm having fun. It's just fun for me.
Thank you. I moved my mouse a little bit. I'll say it like that.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing that. That would have been there forever.
Yeah. Oh wait, so that was actively happening right now.
That was happening at this moment.
Okay, I thought that was happening during the episode. So okay. So that's good to know. Yeah. I'm a little nitpicky. I know. I'm okay with it.
Oh, I love it. Call me out. I love it. But we made it through.
Real quick, one more time, just real quick. If I had known about this giant stripe going down the side of my face, I would have called you out then.
Would it make you feel better if I noticed it earlier and I fixed it now?
Yeah, it would have.
Okay.
No. Just let it happen now. It's fine.
I mean, it's not. I mean, unfortunately, it's for our Squid Games part, but I fixed it for the earlier.
Yeah. And I will say, and I am just realizing this now, but at the top of my head is also the windowed bar, which I also do not like, but it's fine.
The windowed bar?
Yeah, like above my head right now. This right here. So that would have gave me anxiety if I was recording. So I'm glad that you did it for me. If I was in charge of the recordings, it would be a nightmare.
I do my best, guys. I promise.
Okay, so we are back on the carousel game. This is quite an adventure. This one.
This was such an adventure.
Yes, this one you were fixed in a locked position, but oddly scattered around.
I like how people are sprinting and ready. I think you join in. I think you start sprinting and you're ready. Yep, there it is.
Yep. I was like, I was ready.
You're ready.
To be a part of it.
I think I relied on you. I was like, you choose the room and I'll run in there with you.
Yes, that's what you did. I think they kind of throw you for a loop on this first room, though. I believe.
Yeah.
We'll see. This one was at least it told you how many rounds there were going to be. So there's going to be 3 rounds. Same game as the Fortnite one, just trying to get into rooms.
Yeah. We're running.
Let's see.
Make it through. Yeah. Too many players. Oh, this was one player. Yeah, this was when it was only one. But I got in there. I say somebody ran in there with me, but I kicked him out.
Shut that door.
I kicked him out immediately.
Dude, if there is voice chat, I feel like this game would be too easy.
You're right.
I don't know why.
Or just hearing somebody be like, "Let me in, let me in."
That's what it would need to be. Is like proximity chat would be nice.
I agree.
Like when Among Us came out, when they eventually added that mod.
The mod. I remember that. I never played it, but I remember it. The mod. I played Among Us, but I didn't play the mod with you guys. I remember that time you were talking about. I was invited, but I never got to play it. My timing didn't match up.
Where am I? Oh, I was already in a room. So it was 3 to a room. Somehow I'd already gotten chosen.
You found the room, and then this is where I start freaking out, and I'm trying to find a room. Nobody's let me in. All the kids are being bullies.
Right there. Just find a room, guys.
I think that's what I was trying to get them over to me. I was like,
yeah,
but
you can't rely on that. Ugh.
And I just drop. I got bullied. Nobody wanted to let me join. But the 2 others that could have been my friends decided, no, I don't want to be your friend. I'll just respawn in a whole new game. Okay,
That's
fine.
That's honestly on me, though. That's honestly on me. I went into a room right away, and they shut the door. And
that's not on you. They shut the door. It wasn't you.
I felt like I couldn't leave. You know what I mean? Like
no, I mean you were locked in there.
How easy would it have been though if I had left and then it's just 2 of us? We just needed 1 more. You know,
that's true.
I should have left immediately. No, that was my bad.
you did the right thing. You survived. I was a hero. I'll put it that way.
I think on this one I decide to commit the I end myself on purpose.
Oh, it's because I couldn't find you.
Yeah. And then as you find me,
and then I find you and you already.
Yeah, right as I end it all.
But
anyway, go ahead and
so we're on our second reshoot of Squid Games.
Yes, that game so far has been Ronnie's kryptonite. Let's see how it goes playing moving forward. Let's see what happens moving forward.
I have my tracksuit off for some reason, but and then I change it. I put it on.
Right back on.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
So we're back at the start of the entire process. We got us together. Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a huge mistake that I make.
I think Flem did pay to win and bought the sprinting probably.
Yes, I did. Yes. How did you know?
It's just a wild guess.
Yes. What's your number on this one? You're
11.
You're number 11.
I
think I was 13. Yes, you were.
11. Yeah.
I was 13. Yeah. You want to explain to me why you put your name as it's DJDubC?
Because I have an old Roblox account that I don't remember.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear you say that. I love the fact that you made multiple accounts to play Roblox.
I play Dress to Impress.
Yeah, you mentioned that in this, and I still don't know what that is.
We'll play it one day.
So I'm guessing you try on different outfits.
You do your best outfit, and then it's like a little runway, and people vote and who dressed the best.
Okay, that's adorable.
It was honestly, dude. It was very popular at the time.
I was kind of blown away by Roblox.
Roblox is awesome.
Yeah, I know, but I've been told like
I mean, everybody pretty much knows, but I mean, you gotta be careful.
I'm not trying to be slanderous or whatever, but wasn't like one of the CEOs like a pedophile or something like that? I
don't know nothing about that, but I do know people were trying different stuff.
Something predatory happened with a creator, I believe. I could be wrong. Feel free to comment down below if I'm completely slanderizing someone. I'm not meaning to.
I do know. I do remember. I do remember there was somebody made a game where you actually just watched, Kim K's tape.
Who?
Kim K. Kardashian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Someone made a game just for that purpose.
It was a game room, but it was really the tape. Was
it the episode 13 of Black Girl Podcast? Just kidding.
Well, no, okay, not the unreleased special guest.
Yeah, unreleased, not regular. Yeah.
Yeah, not the we can make that clear real quick.
Those who know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is we're moving on to the first game again. I feel like this one took a lot longer.
Oh, I remember this glass maker.
Oh, yeah. So for anybody who wants to know, this guy somehow has Roblox body, alien small head. I'm guessing it was he purchased it, but
yeah.
An iconic look
Number
for
3.
this guy. Number 3, yeah. And number 3. The doors have opened. We've started. We got to get our picture taken.
Taking our picture. We get our headshots ready.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's ready. Everybody's ready.
Well, we knew at this point what we got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is where you really find out who's been paying real money. Some people were really fast.
Really fast.
I know that I probably have mentioned this already, and I know I mentioned it during the stream. This is something that they should make a permanent Squid Game. I think it would do very well.
They do.
They do already have one?
Netflix made a Squid Games game. I think it's a mobile. Really? I think it's a mobile game, but you can. I think there's a PC version, but I don't know where you play it.
Yeah,
but I know you can play it on mobile.
I think Call of Duty just released a Squid Game update.
They did. I haven't tried that, but
yeah, me neither.
Looks interesting.
For fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe when I stream again, we can do that.
I'm so down. I'm so down.
Which is coming up, guys. For anybody listening, I do have plans to stream again soon. It'll still be 1 day a week. Just haven't really found the time. Things are very stressful in my life and at work, but you guys understand.
We're just happy to have you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right here.
Red light.
Thank you. Yes. Love it so much.
Green light. What? I realized I just stopped right at the line.
Yeah, you could have made that. I've seen people jump from right there, and they made it even when it was off. So
I was taking no risk.
Yeah. And we survived this one.
We did.
I think this was also the time. I think right here again, I mentioned that you can pick.
This is when you said, you said I can find a lady.
Yeah, this might be the actual time.
Which women our age do play this game, but again, it's
all ages, huh?
I might need to, go in voice chat for that. Just to be safe.
Yeah. So these games, so there's like people that just create different types of games within the game. I'm like,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's like the different Fortnite maps, but Roblox.
Yeah. What came first, Fortnite or Roblox? I think Roblox was first.
Roblox was definitely first, yeah.
They pioneered this genre of absurdity.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. See, look, we didn't get that last time. I don't think we saw that last time.
Mm-mm.
No, but it is cool to see the graves of our fallen heroes.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate. Not for us, but unfortunate for them.
Yeah.
I think we were a little happy. $44.
Yes, the value was extremely different from the Fortnite one.
Hey, listen, $44 is $44.
Dude, if you had $44 right now, what would you buy?
Ooh.
Mine's always food related because I was
gonna say probably like a Wawa sub. Who knows?
You stop with the Wawa. You know I want to eat there.
I'm sorry.
You gotta quit that.
Sorry. Okay, Arby's.
Is there any?
I said please. Better. I said better.
What are you gonna buy? You're gonna buy the whole menu at Arby's for $44?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what sandwich of theirs is terrible? Their brisket one. They have a brisket one.
I actually haven't had the brisket, so I can't.
Well, it's really bad. So
okay.
Sorry, Arby's. It'd be cool to get a spokesperson from Arby's on the podcast. I'd like to ask them a lot of questions.
I would love that.
First just question, be why? Why do they do this?
And I'll just be telling them how good their food is.
They're so goofy. So this is the second map again.
So just like Fortnite, it was this is where we find
just
our
like the one we already did. This one's harder.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah, so we had to join our teams and
we get really slighted here.
Yeah. Everybody was I don't think nobody wanted to join us. Yeah.
again, this felt reminiscent of gym class for me. I was like, man, we are not going to make it. We went over here to join too, and even then they didn't.
They left. They were like, I don't want these guys. Oh, that's right. But we did get the guy with the slushie on his back and the back bling.
Oh, that's right. Alien slushie man.
Yeah. And he had a little squirrel on his shoulder. I think that's a squirrel.
he was very decked out in cosmetics.
He's definitely spent some money.
Yes, which I imagine is the only way to get cosmetics in this game.
I'm sure you could spend real money.
Well, that's what I mean.
I'm pretty sure many parents' credit cards have been stolen.
Or adults, like you say. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of streamers play this. I've seen it.
That's true. Yeah.
So yeah, this game. So this time
we weren't the first group, so we actually had to wait, but we got to watch everybody else, sort of.
Yes, we kept an eye out for everybody. I think we actually go and look at the people that refused to be a part of our group.
Yeah.
And I was rooting for their downfall the whole time. I was very mad about the slight that they gave us. But it all works out, I believe.
Yeah.
A lot of stress and contention in the room. How did you? So in the one that you actually ended up winning, how did everybody lose this part except for you? Are you sure there wasn't just a connection issue?
I don't know, but I was literally on a team by myself. So when we were holding hands and going through, I just had to run through. I threw the beanie on the thing, and they told me I won.
I like how they set up an entire fake game just so you can get a win.
They were like, all right, dude, end your stream. Come on.
yeah, you need to get off the game. That's great. Oh yeah, here's where I was.
I think we wanted to team up with downfall. Well, at first I think we wanted him, and then he didn't join us, and then we rooted for his downfall. I think we wanted to join him.
We did because he's a notable character.
Yeah.
But he's a loser in my eyes, always. So if he's watching, I hope that he's not happy. I hope that something bad happened to him today. Nothing terrible, but I just hope something bad enough happened to him.
Something simple like he ran out of toothpaste.
No, a little worse than that. I hope he went to start his car and it started smoking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but what I really hope it started smoking, and then he calls the mechanic. They come over to his house and they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" They look at his car. They're messing with it. He pays him $400, and then the mechanic's like, "You know what? Actually, nothing was wrong." But that's what I hope happened.
You know what? I'm with that. I like that.
Have you ever had a moment like that where you paid for a service that you shouldn't have?
No, but I've had times where I'd walk in the mall and they try to, the people in the middle of the mall try to get you with stuff, and yeah, they've gotten me. Just because I'm such a nice guy. I'm like, oh my god, just stop.
Dude, that's crazy. That would never happen to me.
Well, there was another time where they tried to get me again. I was like, yeah, you guys already got me. I'm gonna keep going. I called him out too. I was like, yeah, you guys got me already.
I like how in this one, so right now we're on the second part of I already did my beanbag toss, but you only memorized the umbrellas, and then after you were like completely clueless.
I just started spamming. I spammed my life.
Our partners, I think they came in pretty clutch right here.
I think they did. Oh yeah, he was saying something that we didn't know what he was saying. I remember.
Oh yeah, he says something very odd.
Yeah.
What is that? Can you read it now? My shoulder's covering it.
I don't want to say it just in case it's offensive.
Oh, but you're willing to sing in Korean.
I was humming it.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So she made it through. What is the star game? What's the star game?
That one I never got that one, so I didn't understand it.
That one. Yeah, I don't know what that is. For anybody wondering, it's just like it looks like a board with like 10 stars on it, and they're red. I don't know what they have to do to it. But now our fourth player is on the memory game where you're doing the sequence memory.
Yeah.
We're hoping that he succeeds so that we can continue on to the next round.
Yeah.
We have 44 seconds to go.
I'm glad you're showing it in your view because I just realized you were blocking it.
Oh, yeah, it's true, yeah.
But you can see it in your view, so that's good.
And it's kind of lining up almost in a weird way perfect where he was at. That's cool.
But we made it through.
And we did make it.
We made it through. We got to wait for the other teams to make their way through. We were hoping that they would lose.
Yes. Yeah, we were just hoping they would lose the whole time.
I'm having trouble getting on the step, apparently.
Yeah, what was that? Were you doing parkour? Doing a wall hang?
I guess so.
That was a pretty cool feature. I'd not seen. See, that seems pay to win to me. Did you pay for that feature? Yeah.
Maybe.
hold on to the wall type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, possibly.
Yeah. So we've advanced to the next round.
$69 $69.
69 buckaroos, as they say in Winnie the Pooh. I actually don't know if that's accurate.
I don't know either.
I don't think they do. Buckaroo just sounds something that sounds so Winnie the Pooh coded for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm first. Look at me.
I think at the time,
and then the pay to win people.
Yes, you were even yelling, "I'm first," I think, when we first started that.
And then the two pay to win people just bolt. A bunch of them apparently.
Yeah, they're either pay to win or someone is paid for us to go slow, because it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Oh, the carousel!
The infamous carousel.
The
game.
carousel.
This one. This is pretty traumatizing. This one, but let's see how we do on this second round of this.
Yeah.
Or let's talk about it. We don't have to see.
The doors kind of look like Among Us characters.
Yeah, you know what? They really do.
Like the colors and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet that was an inspiration.
Maybe.
I do recommend for people that are, whether you've seen the show or not, Roblox is free, and Fortnite.
It is free,
and these are free modes. So
you don't have to pay anything.
It was a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I see a lot of potential for these games. I think that they're gonna make it. I think that
I think they'll be all right. Yeah. Okay. Which one was this? So how many players?
4 to a room.
This was 4 to a room. It was.
Yes, there was quite a bit. I think we're together, right?
We are together. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we're together.
Together in this room. That's nice. That was the highest number I'd seen. 4.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool if they counted up everybody in the lobby and then made it one less. And then everyone had to be in one door except for one person. And force them out. That'd be a cool thing.
That would be cool. But it'd be so stressful if you were that person.
I think a party game with just this concept in general would do really well.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Feels very Mario Party.
I think we should try that Netflix Squid Games game and see if how well we do.
You know, we should just curb our entire podcast to just be trying different variations of Squid Games.
I'm so down. This
one we had a little trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, so we had 2. But we got somebody.
I think we have 3? No, we got all 4.
We have 4. We got 4. Yeah, cool. I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 4. But that was our teammate from the last game to our left. He unfortunately passed.
Oh yeah, that was sad.
That was sad.
We noticed it.
Yeah.
And we actually, I think that we thought that was Glassmaker as well.
We did, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it turns out Glassmaker is a survivor. Hashtag survivor.
Yeah.
Not the show. But,
in round 3.
Yes, this is a good round right here. A lot of people are missing.
Yeah, it was good, huh?
Very, very small. Let's see how good it is. Oh, it's 3 to a room.
3 to a room, yeah.
3 to a room.
For some reason, I stress for some reason.
Yeah, you just decide not to go in.
I'm going back and forth, and the door closes, and then I go, and then people take my spot, and then I go in there, and no, all the doors are closing, and I'm here by myself. I was the lonely one, unfortunately, and doors are opening, trying to trick me.
At this from your perspective, and it is heartbreaking.
Oh. And then I just hear the gunshot.
Again, I do think this is partially on me. I should have left the room.
No,
I should have left.
If it would have been you, it was 3 to a room. It would have been both of us.
Yeah, maybe.
No, maybe. I mean, I was a hero. I let you live, and unfortunately, I am.
Be a redemption.
Unfortunately, I am now in the ground.
You're buried in the ground.
Yeah.
Once again, it is up to me to carry the torch for our team here.
I'm looking for you.
You're looking for me. I think we're already moving on to the next game.
There you are.
Very nice.
I missed it play again on accident. There you are.
That would have been so on brand.
I'm looking at you, and then hopefully I changed the view.
This top-down angle you've provided.
I changed the view. I remember changing the view. I'm not. There we go.
Okay, here's where
number
I
12.
Everyone's pay to win, because look at this. I'm only
Glassmaker. Good old Glassmaker.
Yes, he's going. He's
Wow,
going in.
he was definitely paid to win.
I had some fumbles. You might see I run into walls.
I saw you get stuck. I wasn't gonna say anything, but you said it. So
I do that and everything. In real life, I can't even walk around in halls because I just start walking in walls. What? I can't remember what game this is. What the next one is?
After
it's not the same.
The cookie.
Oh, the honeycomb cookie thing.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is the same game from the first. The first season, which I'm fine with spoiling. So I'm sorry if you haven't seen it, but
yeah, I mean, at this point, if you haven't watched the first season, it's okay to spoil.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, this would be fun. I've seen people try to. I think they've recreated this game so often now, like in real life.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the secret. Do you know the secret?
To lick it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to give it a lick.
Yeah.
Are you watching me do it right now? Or
I am. That's you right there.
Oh, so you're black. I see. So mine was a square, which was very easy.
Yeah, you got the easy one.
Yeah.
I probably would have had some like tree or something.
I couldn't. Yeah, you would have had.
I would have had the umbrella.
Yeah, you would have had definitely the hard one. I could see that for you.
At this point, I definitely would have gotten it.
You'd have to do the alphabet A through Z.
Yeah. Oh my god, that would have been terrible.
Yeah, I'm surprised. So this one, like the Roblox version, was oddly strict, but oddly not strict. It was weird.
Yeah.
Some things were like way harder than the Fortnite, and then the other things were way more relaxed.
Yeah, but 7 people remaining. You made it to 7 people.
Yeah, I did. I didn't realize it was that.
$125.
Oh, what an honor to be even considered for that amount.
I'd be happy.
Yeah. If you had $125 right now, what else would you get from Arby's? Yeah, you don't have to think about it. I think that's like if you have $125, you could walk into Arby's and you'd feel like a millionaire.
I'd buy a reservation table.
Yeah.
Be like, I want this table, I want it this clean, I want this on it, I want these condiments ready.
This portion of the video is where I
survived the night.
Yeah, survive the night. Another one of those.
Which again, it wasn't a game in the show, but you just like they were just killing each other in the show just to eliminate people, but they made it a game in here, which was pretty cool.
It's kind of like the game. It's like the meta game, right? Once you understand that, like your competition is right here in front of you, and you have an opportunity to get rid of them.
Right.
Yeah. I wonder if Tug of War is in this one. I feel like I read somewhere that Tug of War is on this.
Oh.
Like in like one of the menus. And if you remember the first season, Tug of War was a big deal.
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah. This night is almost over, I believe, and then we move on to the next game. Yeah,
I think it is over because everybody's running over here.
That, or we're just really sure we're not going to kill each other.
That person said, "Yeah." Yeah. Oh, Glassmaker.
The game is over. Yeah. Glassmaker's still in. I'm very proud of him. Yeah, there we go.
156, baby. What was it before? 144. Now it's 156.
Yes. If I can go back to set on this day, like we were there that one day, I would have just offed myself again. I feel so bad continuing this journey without you.
I was so ready to see you win.
There needs to be another type of game that's team-based, but similar concepts. I think that's.
I agree. I'm sure there is, and we're just not thinking of them.
Well, I'm excited for when Roblox recreates the Beast games.
Ooh.
I bet you that's going to happen.
Probably.
Yeah. Any type of games type show I think has existed. There's probably Deal or No Deal in here. There's probably everything.
Family Feud.
A Family Feud Roblox would be kind of funny.
That would be kind of fun.
Is there a Family Feud game that exists?
Yeah. I have it for my Switch.
But like on this level of like.
Oh no, it's like you gotta. It gives you like you don't just type it. Well, no, you can type in your own answers.
Well, I remember the Family Feud app. I used to play a lot back in the day.
I had it for the Switch. I played it once, and somebody I was going against online rage quit.
Did they?
They rage quit because I was winning.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it wasn't a connection issue.
No, he definitely rage quit, and I'm going with that. Anyway, this is the glass game. This is the glass steps.
He definitely rage quit. He said, "You're the best." We had so this one. I don't know why they gave someone an edge. I guess too many people weren't moving forward on the game. Maybe.
Probably taking too long.
I did get worried here that I was on this track.
I like how you did like a little. See, that scared me right there when you would like walk a little bit and look like you almost fell. I was so scared.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy. I guess if that person gets out early on in the game, that would be really unfortunate.
Yeah.
This part would be really hard, but
you made it. Everybody made it.
We had no choice but to make it. This guy knew.
If somebody actually fell during that would be so sad.
For a minute I was worried it would have been me. I do. I'm not that skilled.
It's not Fortnite.
No, I could not handle that jump. I've tried like the only up, in Fortnite. Have you tried that before?
I've tried it too.
Yeah.
I didn't make it far.
I've made it pretty far. I like that kind of stuff, but
yeah.
I wondered, does Roblox have their own version of that? I wonder. They probably do.
Probably.
Yeah, that's fun. I never played those original ones though that came out.
We'll definitely find some more game modes we could play in the future.
Well, I mean, if this is working, and I know we talk about it in the last one that the one that we're doing right now. But how do you feel about us for the podcast gaming? Because if it's not really that well for the audio listeners, we'd like to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll make it its own separate thing. How's that?
Yeah, that's what you talked about. We would make just maybe separate gaming content that could be part of it. Whatever.
We're switching it up for you guys. See what you guys like. Just. But you immediately dropped. Yeah, we were just. But this is pretty much everybody for themselves, and they're pushing each other out of the line. And once you get pushed out of the line, you're dead.
Yeah, this is the Squid Game. This is literally
the Squid Game. But Flem unfortunately got knocked out because they have super strength. It is now down to 3 people. It is Glassmaker. It is a woman. It is another guy, and they are going at it. I think I called him Sunglasses Guy last time. Sunglasses Guy is jumping super hard. Glassmaker has a crazy body, so he's not getting pushed at all. Although that woman has some pretty crazy strength.
Large. Well, yes, she does, and. This part, I was just so not prepared for the level of power that would happen when I was.
It was immediately like you didn't even have time to react.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand what I was up against, so I think going back, I would probably do better.
Oh yeah.
But it took a long time just to get to this point. Like
yeah, but these 3 were going at it for a bit. Like,
right there.
Sunglasses Guy almost got it, but that recovery was amazing.
He was like out of the box in midair,
but then immediately knocked out. Yeah. It is now alien versus woman. Who makes it? Is it Glassmaker? Is it woman?
The alien versus woman sounds like the new Aliens movie. Yeah.
Sounds so much like a sci-fi movie.
Quite a while.
It does.
Alien versus woman.
I wonder if they were in voice chat, like yelling at each other. Or, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Like I never messed with settings on this game like I should have. But it just like surprised me. They both definitely were top tier veterans of the Roblox version of this.
I mean, I would hope so. With him buying like an alien head, Yeah. But it's so close. I mean, they're really going at it.
And then in a blink of an eye before long, like you find out the answer. But it's just so crazy, the strength behind these pushes.
I think he didn't know what to do with him and just a woman. He was like, what? And then he dies.
There it is, right there. Yep.
The woman has won.
Do you know what? Look at that right now. Do you see that image right there?
I wasn't going to say something, but I'm glad you brought it up.
So, did he die and then pay himself to revive? Because that image of where his body just died just now is that alien head.
Yeah.
As far as I knew, there was only 2 alien people in the game, and they were. I think that he died on the carousel game and paid to come back.
Oh. Maybe.
He must have.
Maybe.
Because that's the same. That was the same image. So.
I like how they put our tombstones next to each other.
They knew. They knew.
They put our graves next to each other. But the winner got $224. $224. The games have ended, and that was our Squid Games. We're sorry we let you guys down and we didn't win, but we hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah, there could only be one winner.
Right.
It was not us. Even it would have been real sad if it was just you and me made it to the end. I don't know what I would have done.
Oh my god, we would have been there forever, and people would have got mad. They would have been like, "Just do it."
Is there a time limit on that? I didn't notice there was like a time limit on that last game. So
I don't think there was a time limit because somebody has to win. I don't think they could have two winners. I mean, there could be, but
yeah,
I don't know. I don't
know either.
That was a good time. Wow. That was fun. Sorry you guys didn't get the actual, live gameplay on my part. I will admit to that. But we hope you guys enjoyed today's episode where we did our little commentary sports-like stuff.
I think that it flowed better than I initially thought it would. So I think it's nice.
I think it went really, really well.
I'll know for sure when I try to listen to it. See if I can keep up.
We'll listen to it ourselves and be like, you know what, maybe we should do this again. We'll just record the gameplay and just commentate ourselves.
Yeah, it'd be really funny is that if this doesn't work out and we don't like it, and so we have to record again over this one again on top of that one.
It'd be even better is if we recorded it. Not that we didn't like it, but it's the fact that I had another editing issue. And then we'd have to do it again.
I think we would just scrap the episode at that point.
We just scrap the episode. Okay, we'll be back with a guest this week.
Yeah, I don't think...
we don't even know if we have a guest. We're just joking. But
yeah. But I guess moving forward, we will have some guests coming soon.
Absolutely. So, we know we haven't had a guest in a while. I think Gotch was our last guest. So we'll have some more guests. We'll have some more guests. We haven't had one since November. So yeah. It's New Year. We'll get some guests. Maybe we'll have some returns. We don't know.
Holidays.
Yeah, it was holidays. Yeah, we don't really want to bother people.
Busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll have some new guests. We might have some returning guests. So who knows? We'll make it happen. We will make it happen, guys. We have ideas that we think you guys will like. So
I think so.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, Flem, yeah. Say your final words before we end this episode, man.
To everybody that stuck through to the end, I really, really appreciate it. This podcast has been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying my time, and I'm enjoying my co-host. And if anybody out there is interested in being a part of it, just let us know in the comments and just say hi every now and then. That's fine with me.
And that's vice versa for me as well. I have the same thoughts. So, guys, this has been episode 23 of the Lacter Up podcast. DJDubC Flemoxicillin, and we will see you guys for episode 24.